local stripper giving away a 5-day-old baby. I say, should she have to prove, I believe yes, that she's a fit mother? Harriet's calling from Cyprus. Harriet, welcome to Houston's Morning News. What say you?
Thank you. First of all, the proving an unfit mother thing is difficult, but there are lots of women that don't want to have children, and they're not going to stop being active. Let them get a free getting their tubes tied.
For free?
Give them an option. It's cheaper than raising their child. We pay so much for welfare. My brother's ex-wife, they were on welfare, and you know what? She popped out a kid every year because every kid they got more money.
No, it's called game in the system.
Take away the incentive.
You're right, Harriet. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
On the unfit mother issue, and I'm speaking generally, I don't know anything about this woman who is the focus of your news story. The issue really is a woman can, if she's a single mom, if she can support herself and her child or children financially and provide a safe, loving home environment, if she's able to do that, then I think the government has no right to step in and determine fitness, whether she's a stripper or not. I mean, there are strippers out there with hearts of gold. It's a legal occupation.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar personally with those strippers with hearts of gold, Al? I'm just curious.
I've had some experience, yes.
All right. Nothing wrong. I'm not going to cast any aspersions on you, Al. Go ahead, real quick, buddy.
But if on the other hand, if the government is subsidizing her lifestyle via food stamps, welfare, or health care, then that's different. Then I believe the government does have a right to step in and determine fitness of the mother or prospective mother.
All right, Al. Thank you for your phone call. We appreciate it. 713-212-5874, 713-212, KTRH. This call earlier.
Let them get their tubes tied. Give them an option.
Give them an option. Well, who pays for that? Me? I don't want to pay for that. I'm already paying to feed the kids on welfare.
Brave New World 1984, where we're told we must wear seatbelts, motorcycle helmets, and we have to submit to being groped at the airport.
Yes, sir.
As soon as you get the government involved in anything, then this is what happens. As long as you're going to access any kind of public facilities, whether it's airports, hospitals, highways, or whatever, at some point, you're going to end up being a slave. You're going to end up literally losing all your freedom and liberty.
Now,
and
Chuck,
that's where we are.
What do we do about this then, Chuck? Because I'm paying for this baby one way or the other, right? I mean,
well, and you're going to pay for that baby when that baby goes to school and free lunch, and when.
So what do we do? I mean, how do we? What do you do with women who should not be having more children?
We're going to have to be just brutally honest about all this. We're going to have to bring back orphanages. We're going to have to do the things that we used to do 100 years ago that worked, because we now have a generation. I'm serious. I am surrounded by these single mother parents who are living fat on welfare. They got their Gold Star card. They got everything, their Lone Star card, the whole 9 yards. And, I mean, they're literally raising cash crops of I'm sorry, children who are going to grow up to be juvenile delinquents and criminals because they have absolutely nothing in their lives to, get them on track.
All right, Chuck, thank you for your phone call. All right, there's Chuck's opinion. I'm not holding anything back here on Houston's Morning News, but I'm glad, because that's why we're here. Your thoughts, 713-212-5874.